Hey, Pisces. Let's see what the environment has for you. Probably dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Getting your life together, having an emotional roller coaster of things. People don't want to see you happy. Always want to kick you down when you're down. But not understanding you the lotus. You're the key to everything. Pisces. What is going on for Pisces? What are the rebel Pisces doing? Feel like you're stuck in a third party. Look, somebody's stuck in a triangle. Struggling to come to life. Struggling to find who you are again. Rebuilding yourself. But really want to take the chance to heal and recover and come back bigger, bolder, with a brighter vision, doing things better than what they were doing before. Like whatever the project that you're doing is going to draw in, just like a bee to make honey. It's going to, it's going to become the land of milk and honey at that point. Whatever dream you have or the dreams that you've been having is heaven sent, and it can work only if you strategize and make a plan. You have to really strategize, make a plan, make a strategy for your financial plans. Don't depend on anyone else. I don't care if you even got a spouse. Work on this plan and things that you have for yourself, because you've been losing yourself. You're not bringing the plans and things into form. It's like you're afraid and you're stuck in stagnant energy, Pisces. You understand that you got to go out there, go network, get things together. But you've been having this gray era. But the lights are going to come. You have to pull yourself out of this and really think of things. Come springtime, if you have a business or something like that, it's going to start to take off. It's going to take off pretty quickly. What's in the tarot? Yeah, you're going through, like you're feeling like everyone is trying to attack you over something, over a situation. You probably end up cutting your finger, like the middle finger or your index finger on something. Like trying to cut through some things and carve out what a situation was. Go get your son. Yeah, you just feel like you was being attacked, like people was trying to pierce and get things out of you, and it's like pulling teeth, but it's the end of that. Like, you could choose to end that or let it be a cycle repeating that if you're going to put up boundaries. But as soon as you come through this, you come out looking like, hey, I'm balanced, I'm ready, I'm grounded. But during this time, you've just been sitting there fighting, temptation of things. Some people, getting over time, things over the past. Some people are still struggling to get over some deaths. My condolences, but, you got to start moving on from that, because the longer that you sit in a past or a past energy, the longer that you become stuck and you miss out on opportunities that are right in front of you at that present moment. Feeling like you don't have a lot of emotions left about things, but you really are on the wheel of fortune. You have to check in your birth chart, your Saturn, Mars, your moon, your Mercury, and your Jupiter. So you might have Saturn in Capricorn, Jupiter in Virgo. Well, Jupiter in Scorpio, Mercury in Taurus, Moon in Cancer, Venus in Virgo. Uranus is Sagittarius. You have all elements surrounding you at that particular moment. The kids are always needing and wanting something, but don't appreciate or respect your time. Oh, don't respect or your time or things like that to give you the opportunity to do the things that you need. And you see right through them or what they're trying to do. You know, one is depressed. One is getting on track. The other two is just, you know, trying to follow in suit. If you have children. Someone might have had a falling out with someone. Getting in their feelings. A child or a teenager who got in their feelings. It might have been because they was on their little cycle. Just having little problems. That's it. Keep thinking like it was time for them to leave or something. But you already see and know about all this because you're looking for your 10 of Cups. You're going to start manifesting things, changing the way you're doing things, start focusing on you. Because you said, hey, I can see through this. I know what's going on. I can tell what's going on and utilize my gift. Yes, you're well aware, Pisces, of what's going on. You're using the elements too. You probably use your fire elements with Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And you can see. You see through it. As long as you see through that soul, you know what it is. But you're choosing not to heal. But once you see that it is real, you got to choose to start healing. You got to heal yourself. Because you possess the gift that nobody else does. Your energy is balanced enough to be able to do so. However, it's up to you whether you choose to do it. And you have the supports of the elements, of the fire elements, of the earth, of the water, of the air. You got the support of all elements, of all the signs, you know. You balance yourself and start to express yourself in a easier way. People will understand. The expansion on your ideas and business might be slow, but once you ground yourself and recenter and calibrate yourself, the journey to your healing and getting back to yourself becomes a lot easier once you start to target how to heal and let go of the past. Someone's holding on to past energy that is no longer serving you. Yeah. Genetics or an Aquarius is in the piece. You just, hey, it might have been time somebody careful with pregnancy. The infinite, this could be a phantom pregnancy too. People need to understand there's pregnancies, regular pregnancies, and there's phantom pregnancies. Phantom pregnancies are those that give you the symptoms and hormones of as if you are. And yeah, that's a deep conversation. But you'll focus on freedom and you gracious receptivity of what you give out is what you get in type thing. And people will start to understand that you going to have to move around. You got to start dealing with people who have like minds like you instead of dimming your light and feeling as if you can't express yourself and stand in your truth of who you genuinely are. What pursuit will help you is a person that's either in the fire element, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Like that connection there is super important because it needs to heal. It's not healing. It's not grounded. is not expanding, going anywhere, and it needs to go somewhere. It needs to either be grounded, either blocked off, or just left alone, or you take the route of it becoming an evolution and showing gracious receptivity of the gifts that you have, where you can speak on the situation, on the matter, for it to come together. This is like a double dragon. These are some years of 1964, 1976, 1988, 2000, 2012, and upcoming years of 2024, where if it's a broken relationship or something like that, or a person that you're dealing with, a fire sign, that situation will heal itself. But the work needs to be put in. But use your spiritual gifts, or your gifts that you have, that you possess, that can help this person to help you, which will start and begin the healing on the awareness that you already have. That's all I have, because my child is going to continue interrupting, but this is what I have for Pisces.
Mom.
Ma'am.
Mommy.
What?